Let's settle in. Here we are. Welcome back. The second half of winter. I think officially the midpoint is next week or like the February 1st time. So we're getting there, but we've already been through a lot of winter. It's been a lot. So let's reset ourselves. Let's find base of your spine and create that root from your own body down into the earth, down into today. Feel anchored and secure. Put that grounding cord on release to begin clearing energy you don't need to hold. Body just doesn't have to hold it all. We can feel it. Been through a lot. Let some of it go. Align your shoulders over your hips. Feel that nice strong spine supporting you, feeling tall, having so much space for all of your organs. And then let's breathe with intention. So inhaling, bringing in new air, new oxygen, new energy down into your low body as the belly expands. And slowly exhale, let the belly press back towards the spine. Let some of that old air go all the way down to the bottom of your lungs. Again, inhaling, filling in with the new. Exhaling, clearing the old. Clearing anything else that's ready to go. And as you ground, be grateful for this body we are in. And just check in if there's any spaces that could use some extra love and attention today. Be gentle with yourself as we get back into our practice. Maybe you hopefully have done some on the break, but just listen to what's happening today. Honor your edges. Do one more moment here. Let's enter just with your awareness right into the center of your head. Give it a clean out of all the chatter. There's a lot, we know. You can feel it again, observe it, and then clear it out for a moment to find yourself, find your wisdom, your intentions for this new day. How will you use this day aligned with your light, your passion, your fire, your heart? And let's start to move. So let's inhale, just a little arching forward of the heart, and then exhale into the back body. Opening again, front body as the back is strong. Inhale, exhale into the back. And let's draw some circles. Just getting the spine moving into some circles. Probably an action we don't do often during the just regular course of your day. So waking it all up, exploring that big range of motion. And then switch, keeping your hips grounded as we loosen up. Stacy's giving herself a full bath. Like all right, back to center. Let's work the neck. So keep the shoulders relaxed. Let's inhale, chin rises. Exhale, chin down. Just loosen up. Notice the neck, throat, the upper back. And then a little rotation, inhaling, twisting just the neck to the right, looking way back behind you. And center, other side, inhaling into it. center, back and forth. Just the neck. Noticing if one side's tighter, just observing how your body is today. One more time. And then that lateral stretch. So inhale, nice and tall, right up through the crown. Exhale, right ear towards right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Back and forth. Keep the shoulders relaxed. But let some of that tension go out of your neck. Let's stay on the right side. Add your hand if you'd like on your head. Other arm can reach out, maybe back a little bit. And breathe, just melting away down your neck and shoulder, through your arm. Release, take it back to center. Other side, holding and breathing here. Gently stretching, releasing some of that stress and tension. And center, maybe change the cross of your legs. Let's inhale, arms to the sky. Opening up the sides and the shoulders. Exhale, swing them straight back. One more. Keeping the shoulders kind of anchored down, but have that freedom to lift. One more time. And then out, and then elbows bend right out of the shoulders, like we're right against a wall. Inhale here, exhale, take that hinge back. Get a nice rotation for your shoulders. They're pretty complicated joints. They move in so many ways. Let's try to keep them healthy and strong and also able to move. And then take the arms wide open, anchor the tips of the shoulder blades in your back, and do some little twists here, all the way through the wrists, the fingers. And then right elbow under, connect, and then find those hands together if you can, or the opposite shoulder. Inhale, moving the elbows away from you. Exhale, let's round into that upper middle back space. Take a few breaths here. Feel free to move your head a little bit if that's helpful. And open up those wings, let the energy move through. Opposite elbow under, connect. Again, hands together or shoulders. Staying upright, or I always feel like it feels nice to just kind of add a little forward fold, just a little bit here, pulling the elbows and forearms away from you. And opening up again, reaching to the sky. Let's flip the palms up. So connecting the fingers and the thumbs. So we reach up through the sides, and let's take a full torso twist to the right. Release your arms, maybe scoot your right hip back. Twisting around the rib cage, around the heart, freeing that energy as you breathe. That nice side body stretch up and across as we keep anchored it into your hips and your legs. Make some space between the ribs or wherever you're feeling it. Energize the top arm. Let's really use your triceps to reach. Great, unwind. Right through center again, aligning right in the middle. And anchor down your hips, lifting through the sides. Let's inhale, twist, twist, twist as you kind of lift into it. Release your arms and maybe scoot your left hip back. Holding and breathing. Again, back arm sweeps up and across. Connecting both sides of the brain here. As we crisscross. And let that go. Unwind. Let's take it one more time, right through center. Then a forward fold. Let's try to balance that out. Keep the belly strong as you breathe down your back. Tuck your head down. And we roll to tabletop. Move out any props in your way. Come to tabletop. Take maybe a little longer stance and then circle out your hips. We were sitting a while, so let's let them move freely. Take a few big circles in one direction. And then switch. Meeting in center, take child's pose for a moment. Balance out that right and left side, starting in the hips and then into the back. Take a big breath into the back of your body, then melt a little deeper. Slide through onto your belly. Hands right under your shoulders. Take the tops of your feet and really press them down into the earth. Inhale, lifting your heart and your head here, little cobra. Exhale down. Really super grounded onto the earth here. Couple more. Inhaling, rising up. Exhale down. And then one more. Pressing back through tabletop. Staying here, let's take some cat stretches. We'll inhale, find that back bend. Exhaling down your back, let's balance it out. Couple more. Try to smooth it out up and down the spine. Are there any sections that are feeling extra tight? Today mine is my low back. And then back to center. Let's take right arm parallel to the ground, out to the side, and do our little rib cage, kind of torso twist. Inhale, reaching, opening out. Exhale, thread your needle through. Let's do that a few more times. Getting that nice twisting action. Opening, inhale. Slide it through. One more time. And slide through and rest your head and your shoulder. Press into the earth with that other hand. You can really feel all those tight spaces, wherever they are for you. Upper back, neck, and shoulder. Just breathe. Great. Free that right arm back up to the sky. Wrist rotations. And let's do that little squeezing action. So inhale, squeeze, kind of flush out all the little joints of the fingers. Deep breath in, let it go. Two more. Feel the little buzzing of the fingers. Deep breath in, let it go. One more time. Flush it out. Release it. And softly land. Let's take a cat stretch in the center. Other side, left arm parallel. Take a moment, take a breath. Find your center. Inhaling, reaching up. Twist through. Two more times. We'll hold and breathe. Settle in on this side. How's it feel? Breathe that arm again, up towards the sky. Wrist, move that a few times. Inhale, squeeze the hand, let it go. 2 more. All that good circulation. All right, back to center. And we take one more nice big cat stretch. Let's end up in child's pose once again. Keep the arms nice and long. Plant the fingers. Take a deep breath. Back to table. Curl the toes. Exhale, hips to the sky. Let's enjoy 5 deep breaths in our downward facing dog. Feel free to really pedal through your legs if you'd like, stretching the calves, the feet. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Lengthen down the back of your body. Keep the belly strong. Great. And then we'll inhale to a nice high plank. Feel super strong here, pressing into the earth. The earth has you. Exhale, roll back through, downward facing dog. Energize those arms. We won't be here all day, I promise. Couple more. Finding your plank. Rolling back up. One more. Find that strong line within you. Straight, strong, right through the spine, through the legs, the arms. Everything is active, energized. Now let's drop knees, chest, chin to the earth. Inhale into your cobra again. Strong back. Curl the toes and lift back up. Downward facing dog. Let's take a walk to the top of the mat. Nice standing forward fold. Keeping your feet hip width. Keep a little space in your knees. Press to a halfway lift. And fold. Keep the belly strong. Just let your body melt over the legs. 2 more. Grounding. Find that halfway point where you're really strong. And melt. Great. One more time. Root the feet. Rise. And let go. Excuse me. Wiggle your head a little bit. And then rise up. Definitely have a frog in my throat. Rise up. And then bring it right into the heart center. And drop your arms at your sides. Let's find our Tadasana. How does it feel to stand in your body today? You rock through your feet. And then ground the feet, but lift the toes. See how that feels today. And then drop every little toe down onto the mat, by giving everything space. Distribute your weight. Trust yourself here. Inhale, arms rise to the sky. Lift your heart. Exhale, take your forward fold. Inhale, left leg back. Let's take a nice big lunge. Use your blocks if you'd like. Forgot to grab another one. Exhale, take a bow, head towards your knee. Waking everything up. Inhaling, sinking into your root. Look up. Exhale, take that bow. Couple more. Checking in. Deep breath here. Let's go back. Downward facing dog. Step back. You can always stay here or go to child's pose, or take a little sun salutation to the earth. Inhale, cobra. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Right, take a breath, be strong. Melt your heart a little more, let your head hang. Look forward, inhale, Left leg through. Set up your lunge on this side. Use your blocks again, if you'd like. Next exhale, try to straighten out this side, keeping the front foot pressing down. Inhale into the root, look up. Exhale, bow. Think into that root. Let's go forward this time. Big step. Uttanasana, forward fold. Rise with the breath. And exhale to the heart. Dropping the arms. Take a nice deep breath in and let it go. Continuing, inhaling. Again, lifting the heart. Exhale, forward fold right through center, belly strong. Let's take left leg back. And this time, drop the back foot. Let's come up into warrior two. So it's that nice wide open hip and front body to the long side of the mat. Check out the arms, feel strong. Let's let it move. Inhale to the sky and exhale back open. Couple more. Holding and breathing. Relax your shoulders, reach wide through those arms. Just feeling your inner strength, confidence, courage. Flip the front palm, inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Take a few breaths here, feel it stable in your feet. Anchoring into the earth, feeling the heart open. Great, I have a extended side angle. Let's do this whole series of nice open hip poses. Keep the back leg straight and strong, super grounded. And then we can be more fluid, inhaling, again, front body open, or the front side. Exhale. So stability in the lower body, openness, flexibility in the upper, middle, heart open. One more time. And then come on up, let's straighten that front leg. We're in that lunge a while, nice work. Triangle, so squeeze the shoulder blades together, reach through those wings. Reach forward, inhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Let's take 5 deep breaths here. Stabilize through both feet, strong in the quads. Feel both kind of top and bottom sides of the body long, like you're right against a wall. Focus, nice work. Whenever you feel ready, exhale, look down. Inhale, reverse triangles. Keep everything really long through the arms, the legs, the spine. Center. I didn't tell you to get a block, but hopefully you've got one. Let's go under a half moon. Why not? Let's take that leap into this new season. So block towards the top, kind of front corner, right corner. Let's take the back arm around. Big step forward. And then let's take a little leap into it. So ground that front foot. When you're ready to lift, take flight. Top arm towards the sky or not. It's totally up to you. Feel the power and energy of both legs here. Use those quads. The thigh muscles are strong. We're reaching through both heels. One's just pressing into the earth. One's pressing into kind of the imaginary wall behind you. You got it. And keeping your heart open. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Nice job. When you're ready, let's land one more warrior two, if we can. Got it. 3 deep breaths. Stable and strong into the earth. Let the energy rise up into you. Feel it, use it. All right, I'm gonna grab this block and move it. We're gonna pivot. Warrior two. Other side. How's this side feel? Kind of nursing this left side hamstring. So you honor your own body here. Reaching. All right, let's let it move. Let's inhale to the sky. This time maybe go right through the middle. Give yourself a little clean out all the way through. Couple more. Keeping both feet anchored, grounded. Hold and breathe. Feel that strong warrior within yourself, but soften your face and your jaw. Soften your heart. Feel the strength from within you, your center. Flip the front palm. Let's sweep it up. Reverse that warrior. Relax the back shoulder. Like you're right against a wall. All of these are just movement to the side. Let's take that side angle pose, Parsva Konasana. Straight, strong back leg. And that whole diagonal up through the top fingers. It's all connected. And let's do a few more movements. Opening one side. Other. Just making different shapes in the body. Energy flows, strengthening, stretching. One more Parsva Konasana, that side angle pose. Can you anchor your back foot even more? Open the side a little bit more. Maybe the front of this right hip can open a little bit more. Use the glutes of that back leg. Great, and then come on up. We straighten the front leg now. Give it a little rest, but energize the quads. Let's stay wide open. Trikonasana. Stay right over your front leg. I always say, it does not matter how far down you go on that leg. We don't want to put the spine in a strange angle. It's just the side. Back leg really is your anchor here. Back leg straight and strong, although both legs are kind of equal here. Quads are strong. Deep breath, really stable and strong in this pose. Looking down and inhale, reverse your triangle. Reach. This feels good. Feel that whole side. Great, and center. Are we ready to fly on this side? So make sure, adjust that front foot if you need to. It should be just straight forward. We don't want it wobbling side to side. Your knee should track right over it. That's the only thing you're going to be standing on, so you make sure that foot's ready. When you are ready, let's come on up. Feel again, equal energy in both legs. Strong quads and reaching through both heels. The more you ground, maybe the lighter you feel, more open. Let the energy move through you. Totally normal to wobble a little bit. You're working to stabilize from the center of your body. And the camera is kind of helpful. You can see what you're doing. All right, when you're ready, land it, Warrior two, one more time. Nice job. Straighten it out, relax your arms. Let's take that wide angled standing forward fold. So Prasarita Padottanasana. Anchor both feet, big stretch for the ankles. Strong quads. Maybe just hands on your hips. Let's inhale and lift from the front body. Exhale, we hinge from your hips. It's just a straight forward fold here. Extending down and then hands down or to blocks. Bend your elbows straight back and pull the upper body down. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold again. And then we can take a little variation. Maybe walk your hands straight back behind you. Give that upper back a nice big stretch. One more breath. Then back to center. Let's bend just your right leg, right knee, and just kind of scoot yourself over to that right side a little bit. Keeping the other foot pressing down. Sweeping through center, other side. Those inner hips, thighs. Try to keep the tailbone pretty low. Let's do one more each side, just sweeping through. Belly strong. We're still in this kind of forward fold shape. One more side. Right, back to center. Let's take the arms straight up. So super strong back here. Press down into the earth as we rise up. Nice. Hands to your heart. Pivot in, pop in. Tadasana. Ta-da. Here we are. All right, let's get back into some good balance and focus here. Shift into the right leg. Let's work with our tree pose. Rooting into the earth. And lift the left leg a few times. Let's work into the hip joint. Find your center. And again, that foot above or below your knee, or kickstand on the earth, or even a block. Kind of a test is to just distribute your weight so much that you can even lift your toes. From a navel down, sink into the earth a little deeper, feel held, and then we rise up into a tree of your choice, Vrikshasana, with a wide canopy or not. Breathing into the belly. Find that center. Good pose to practice. Maybe when you're washing your hands, try to balance. Brushing your teeth, try to balance. Let that go. Shake it out. All right, other side. Shifting onto the other leg. Super strong quads, and let's again find the center so you can find movement, stability, same time. And where is that branch? Low, maybe up higher on that the thigh, kind of muscle belly. Extend, make it yours. And then openness. Glutes and quads are super strong on the standing leg. Your stability, find the earth, and then find that rising up energy that helps us lift. Use it, find it again, maybe even focus or be at a wall. Super good to keep practicing this as we age. Let go when you're ready. So if you're practicing any of these at home, just or on your own, because you're already at home, 5 deep breaths of anything is just a good amount of time for your body to just to process and to get those benefits of the balance. So let's try that. Alrighty, back to the top of your mat if you're not. Reset into Tadasana, rising up, inhale, reach, exhale. Let's take that nice one more forward fold, balancing right and left sides. Maybe hug the arms around the body, breathing anywhere that needs it. Then bend the knees. Let's step back. One more downward facing dog. And then let's come to a seat. Stretch your legs out and long. Shoulders back and down. Let's find staff pose. Feel strong in the back, open in the front body. Inhale, arms this guy. Exhale, hinge forward just a little bit. Inhale, rise. Exhale again. And we'll take one more time. Coming down wherever your hands land. The seated ones are often more difficult because your pelvis is fixed on the ground. So just really be gentle with yourself. Keep a little space in those knees. Keep the heart, front of the heart reaching forward. One more big breath. Melt just a little deeper. And rise up. Let's take it into a seated twist. So right knee comes in, cross the foot. Right arm sweeps around and props you up. Hug in as you maybe scoot that right hip back a little bit. Take some pressure off the low back or sacrum. Twist. Big breaths into the wringing out of the twist. Unwind yourself. Use the back of that arm to open up. Unwind everything, reset, take a breath in the middle. Other side, setting it up. Just like that action of kind of sweeping around. Hug in with the other elbow. Breathe. One more breath. What can you wring out of muscles and tissues, organs? Other side, just a little opener. Center. Let's try the wide-legged forward fold on the ground. So make a V shape. Pick your hips up, tip a little forward. Inhale up the front of the body and exhale, take that bow. Keep reaching through the heels, flex the feet. Upavista Konasana. So again, just noticing the difference of the same shape in the body, but standing rather than seated now. One more breath. Center. Bring the soles of the feet together, make a little butterfly. Pressing the feet Inhale up the front of the body and exhale to wherever you can go here. It doesn't have to be a big fold. Maybe you want to round now. Just let everything melt into yourself. Pull yourself up, bring the knees in. Let's do a little boat pose. So finding your tailbone. If you're already feeling tension or tightness in the low back, stay here, support yourself. Or take the arms out or extend. Let's take 5 deep breaths. One more breath. Bring the knees in and let's roll down your back. Walk your feet wide, open up the arms. And windshield wipers, just give the hips some space to move. And then yogi's choice, either just legs up with your back flat on the ground, your pelvis on the ground, or if your block is handy, if you want to grab it, place the feet on the ground and then that block underneath your pelvis. The sacrum is supported, so you get a little more elevation for a little Viparita Karani with the block. Or again, you can always move to a wall. I'll watch the time. Let's just do one nice long minute here, wherever you are. Anchor your shoulder blades together on your back. Keep the front of the body open here, grounding the shoulders, ground the arms and hands. Just let everything shift through you. Another breath or two. Maybe wiggle your ankles, your feet while they are up there. Draw your circles. And slowly lower your feet, your legs, the block if you've got it. Roll the spine down. If it's not, walk your feet wide, knees touch, open the arms wide. And again, windshield wipers. Taking the knees to one side, let's go to the left side. Left heel on your other leg if you want. And then either one arm back, the right arm, or you can also grab the opposite elbow just to really open up, breathe. And switch. Switch directions, see that other side body nice and long. Back go. Walk the feet together and then butterfly open. Let the low back be grounded here. The hand on the belly and the heart, settling into the back. And check in with yourself. If there's a last pose that would be helpful today, go for it. Make your way towards the final pose here. Put some layers back on if you took them off. Put some extra blankets on. Stay warm. Settle into your final Shavasana. I will come to a seat to guide you into a little relaxation. So when you find Shavasana, close your eyes, ungrip your jaw, soften your cheeks, soften the eyes and the space around them, forehead. Give everything a rest. Relax your shoulders a little bit more. Take a deep breath down your arms and your hands. Soften your heart, all the space around it. Front body, back body, all the space around it. Soften the upper abdomen and lower. So breathe into the body. Soften the hips and the glutes, strong muscles. Let the leg bones be heavy. Breathe all the way down to your feet. So awareness, the whole back of the body, just being supported by the earth. And the wisdom of the earth beneath you. From the front of the body. Staying completely here, present in this moment, listening to messages that are coming through your body, your mind, the energy. Drifting into peace. And completely present. this back into the space around you, back into your body, being grateful for this body to wake up into the day. Bring your knees into your body and give yourself a little hug. Thank yourself for being here, starting your day with some movement. Roll to a side and come on up. On this cold morning, let's rub our hands together, get that energy flowing, a little heat. And then cup them over your eyes, soak it up into your mind, your face. Sweep your fingertips or across your forehead, let some of that stress go. We'll massage down your temples and jaw. Always find some tension there, jaw. And then back to your heart. Sending peace from this practice outward into our communities, country, and all around this beautiful planet. Om and 3 Shantis. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So grateful for each of you. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.